Most welcome to the family of souls from all over. The God in me honors the God in each and every one of you. Deep love, gratitude, and respect for each. Let's raise our right palm. Let us honor the Creator for all the blessings we have. We take it for granted. Look at what we have in our life. We are thankful for that. Also for another healing opportunity to heal separation. Thank you all. We have a lot of guides and masters here today. Hello, my dear friends. I welcome all of you. This is Yashua. Welcome to this grand moment of now. Gently close your eyes, brothers and sisters, and place one of your hand on your heart. Just become aware of your breath and just breathe and see yourself going inside. Bring your attention to your tailbone. Now breathe through your nose and release through the tailbone. Breathe through your nose, release through the tailbone. One more time, breathe. Now bring your attention to your tailbone and see roots coming from the tailbone, 12 roots, and going down and into Mother Earth, into the heart of Mother Earth. Breathe and see these roots getting very strong, coming from a tailbone, going deep into the bosom of Mother Earth, and it's being embedded. Mother Earth is holding this. One more time, breathe. And then release through the tailbone and see the roots going deep into Mother Earth, and Mother Earth is holding. Breathe. Now breathe from Mother Earth, soft brown color. Breathe. Bring it through your feet and bring it up all the way through spinal column up and coming down from your crown chakra and releasing it. Now breathe again, soft brown from Mother Earth bosom, taking it up all the way through your feet, through your legs, so going up, and this time going over the head and going into your toes and releasing it from. One more time, breathe, soft brown, and bring it up and take it over your head and release it through the toes. So you are in a strongly embedded by Mother Earth energy, you are grounded. You may slowly bring your hand down. This evening, many masters have gathered here. Some masters will speak today, then Creator will address. Hello, dear family, we are the celestial beings of light. You see the changes in the world at this time, and uncertainty. Everybody is wondering what's happening. We are not talking about the politics, but the world is wondering what is next. A waiting period. Everybody knows something shifted. But what is the new creation that has not happened so far? So this waiting period where nothing is happening is called the null zone, N-U-L, null zone. Null zone, Z-O-N-E, a feeling of what should we do? We encourage you not to do anything, but this is very difficult for, because what we are creating right now, this is your new future. So think over before you create something. But this null zone is called the dark time, the winter, where everything goes into hibernation. So a new beginning can happen in spring. It's affecting the whole world, personal lives, also collectively. When something is not the to which you are related to, suddenly you feel lost. It could be a job. Let us say you have a job. You are used to certain routines. But when the routine is taken away because you lost your job, you feel lost. Human beings like to have the same thing happening. But the world is in a resetting stage at this time. So how can one stay centered in the null zone? That's the key. We have to empty the mind. Not easy. Because when the predictability is gone, you feel threatened. You do not know what is next. But creation always happens this a time of inward looking, in breath. Then you will be able to come out more easily and gently once you release the expectation of how you want to create or what should happen. The Creator has a plan. This is where you must trust. You will go over this null zone in a new energy. Many of the old energies are leaving. But as you know, old energies will not go. They will fight to stay alive. Do not buy into that. One thing we recommend to all of you. Turn off your television. Focus on yourself. Why such an important time to focus on yourself? The earth is shifting. We are coming at a very important marker point in the history of this planet. This year, December 20th. We have another big marker next year, December 21st. What's happening on December 20th of this year? Rebirthing of Mother Earth herself. Mother Earth is going to be vibrating on a higher level from December 20th of 2020. And we must adjust our frequency to that. Your reality is, how do you feel your reality? Through your perceptions and a limiting set of beliefs. Can you let go of that and communicate your divine soul within you? Because from December 20th, the planet will move to a much more higher frequency and it's not going to wait for everybody. You have an opportunity to go with Mother Earth or be in your drama, but intensified drama, and to have 100% trust and faith that through this null point, creator energy will carry you forward in a greater momentum, with more ease in your life, but allow it to happen. Don't force it to happen, or it should happen this way. Now, in this particular time period, there may be conflict with the people. There will be polarities. Your darkness will be intensified and many will act out from it. It is a time of purging. We encourage all of you to be in a meditative state as much as you can till December 20th. Connect directly with the creative soul. The intensity what you face this year will continue for some more time, even in the first few months of next. So Mother Earth will fully give birth on December 20th, and this energy will settle down into the planet by December 21st of 2021. We welcome all of it into this new reality. There is help available for you. Join with your divine source, with the Gaia creator and your guide. For the next part, creator will speak. My dear children, is creator. I embrace all of you in the sacred divinity of your divine. I would like to bring some new tools today for your return home. In the physical body, you have trillions of cells. You know, cells multiply from 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8. But when the cells multiply and reach the stage of 8, that cell is divided into two sets of 8. And one set contains the challenges you come here to overcome and become self-empowered. Many human beings, almost everybody, carries these challenges till the end of their life. Although they might have cleared many of the densities in those 8 cells, the remnants still affect their lives. So most of them are not able to have sustained peace over long periods of time. But we want to talk about the other 8 cells. These 8 cells are called the blue cells of the body. You might have heard some people say they have blue blood. Or why? Some of the royalty they call blue blood, just because they are talking about these 8 blue cells. And what does these 8 blue cells hold? They hold the highest memory imprint of your highest potential. Not just about your earth life, but all other lives you had throughout the universe and the sub-universe. There are certain characteristics to these cells. They are also called the 8 fires of transformation which exist in a physical body. Now, these 8 cells have 8 sacred geometric patterns. Some of them are related to the elements within. And these 8 cells are embedded in 8 different parts of your body. It is in the pineal gland, third eye, navel, sternum, tailbone, knees, fingertips, under the soles of the feet. I'd like to show you something. Just bring your attention to the middle finger and the ring finger, both hands or any hands, and just close your eyes, breathe and say, I give intention to activate the blue cell which exists within my fingertips. In just one asking, you will feel energy. You may feel a slight ticklish or a slight pain. Could you feel energy in your fingers? Some of you? Yes. So simply becoming aware of the 8 cells. Now, what are the qualities of these 8 blue cells? First quality of the 8 cell is ignorance. Ignorance equals forgetfulness. The second quality, characteristic is awakening. It means remembrance. Third, inspiration. It means divine action then. The fourth characteristic is creation and manifestation. Next one, experiencing and being. The next one, detachment and observation. The next one, acceptance and release. Next one, gratitude and oneness. Now close your eyes, everybody. On this sacred day, bring the numerological number 11. There are many interpretations of 11. It simply means infinite and the finite. Bring this 11 number into these 8 parts of your body. Imagine 11 in the pineal gland, 11 in the third eye, 11 in the navel, 11 in the sternum, 11 in the tailbone, 11 in the knees, 11 in the fingertips, 11 under the soles of the feet. Now, these 8 blue cells contains also the original blueprint for man's creation. Breathe and see this 11 in these 8 places, and we will make one sound. You want it to chant silently. And hold the intention. You are activating the blue cells through this number 11 in all these parts of the breathe it and chant. You will start to see all the 8 cells will come in the center of your body in a vertical position. Now, these 8 cells are represented by a certain geometric pattern, and each geometric pattern has a specific meaning. First geometric pattern is just a one dot. It means stillness. The second geometric pattern is tetrahedron. It represents the balance of the fire element within you. Octahedron represents the air element within. Hexahedron, called the cube, represents earth. Icosahedron represents the water. Dodecahedron represents the ether or the universal energy. Octagon represents the in-breath. Octagon represents the in-breath, and hexagon represents the out-breath. So you have these 8 geometric patterns embedded into the 8 blue cells of your body. Now bring your attention to your sternum area and chant with me. Rish, re, 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 ra, 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 mi, ra, Shulum, 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 mihe, 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 awu. The next one, the most important sound, 9 times. Aram, aram, aramosh means creation. Aram. Chant 9 times. Aramo, 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 Aram, 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 Aram. Now, in your sternum area of your heart, there is a special DNA. There is a special DNA. This DNA is called the golden rose DNA. Yes, golden rose DNA. ROSE, golden rose DNA. This represents the joining of the two-fold Shiva Shakti, God to Goddess DNA. I activate the golden rose DNA. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Come with me on a journey. You will go to the recalibration chamber. In your own way, visualize you are entering a chamber. This is the recalibration of energy field, your DNA structure. Be in this chamber. Allow for this process to take place. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, and Lord Melchizedek will work on you, rearranging the genes within your DNA strands. Once again, recalibrating the sacred 8 geometries within. Just allow it to happen. Just be in that space for us. We are creating a new template for you, the template of avatar consciousness. Every human being has its capacity to achieve this state of awareness. They will work with the different organs of your body, bringing light, more light into the organs. They work with the seraphim, cherubim, and Elohim. They are part of the creation council. See yourself fully splendid in this new light body of yours. I, Creator, will place a golden symbol in your heart, which is a circle with the 144 spokes in it, connecting your energy field to the 144 reality. This is the real meaning of the circle with many spokes. You see in many carvings and places, you see the wheel with many spokes. This represents it. Breathe it in and say, this is my reality. I hold this as my truth in my mind, in my body, in my soul frequency. Chant 3 times. Now do not open your eyes. All fingers of both hands closed. Only the index fingers are open for both hands. Bring your left hand in front of your heart and your right hand just on top of that, but right hand at the touching the wrist of the right hand. Breathe. This mudra represents one of the blue cells, the stillness. The geometry pattern is simple dot. I will give you the sound for each one. Just chant a few times. For the second geometric pattern, tetrahedral, representing the element of fire. Let the middle finger and the ring finger of your left hand be closed, all other 3 fingers open. That is index finger, the thumb and the pinky finger raised. The middle and the ringy finger closed down. Bring in front of your heart. Your right hand, only the thumb and index finger opened. Bring your thumb of right hand and place it on the closed fingers of the left hand. This mudra represents the power to balance the fire element within you. Simply chant Rish, 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 Rish. The next geometric pattern holding the blue cell is called octahedron. For the next geometric pattern holding the blue cell is octahedron. Right hand, all fingers are closed and made into a fist facing upward, like a fist, but facing upward hand, okay? Left hand, only the ring and pinky finger extended. Left hand around your left shoulder, right hand in the middle of your heart. This is to balance the air element, and the sound is Ra, Ra, Ra. Okay, the next one, geometric pattern is dodecahedron. Right hand, pinky finger raise. Bring it to the right shoulder. Left hand, palms fully opened, and the thumb touching the middle of the left open palm. Dodecahedron represents the universe. Dodecahedron represents the universe, the ether, the energy of the universe. Aramno. Please chant. Aramno. 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 The next one, hexadron. It is the cube. Hexadron is called the cube. Right hand, all fingers are closed and make a fist and pointing downwards. Right hand, all fingers are closed and make left hand, same, only pointing downwards, only the thumb is up. Right hand, all fingers are closed, only left hand, 4 fingers are closed and like a fist, only the left thumb is up, but pointing downwards to balance the earth element. The sound is Mira, Mira, Mi, Mi. The next geometry pattern is called Ishahedron, representing the water element within it, how to balance the water element. Now, all fingers are open, pointing downwards. Bring your right hand in front of the navel area. Left hand, all fingers are open and horizontally extend your all palms and facing upward. You will feel energy in your right palm right away to balance the water element. Shulum, 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 to balance the water element. Octagon, fully opened right palm horizontally, fully stretched forward. Yes, left hand palm fully opened around your left shoulder, upward. But right hand should be fully extended. Both are upward. It's called the in-breath. Miha, Miha, Miha. The last one, hexagon, which represents the out-breath, the creation. Right hand fully open and facing down. Left hand fully open, facing upward, and bring it near your heart. Ah, ah, ah. Dear children, the key to balancing life is balancing the elements with. And look at my palms. Just rotate your palms like in clockwise in front of you. Maybe do it in front of your heart first, around your head. Take it up. Do it on your left shoulder, your right shoulder, your knees. You can do it together or one knee. This simple technique is very powerful. You can send healing energy to anybody. Let us say somebody come to you for healing. Let them lie down. Just rotate your hands clockwise from the toes, slowly rotating from the toes all the way to the crown, again from the crown to the toes 3 times. You'll be able to awaken the life force energy within those persons. You heard about the resurrection healing. This is the next level to that. You can do this healing for your house or for any area of your life. It means you are awakening the potential energy which already exists in that particular experience or that particular object or that particular moment. Also, when you get good at it, you will be able to send this energy long distance to. If you would like to make this healing more powerful, imagine or visualize or even have a printout of the geometric designs which we mentioned today. Imagine these geometric patterns in the physical body and make the sound appropriate to that geometric pattern when you do this healing on them. Now this represents a fully balanced, energetically human being whose golden rose DNA has been activated. So imagine, for example, you are giving healing to the person, imagine the certain geometries in the physical part of the body and make a sound appropriate to the geometry. That's it. You may want to draw or take a printout of the geometric patterns. I'll give you the names again. Tetrahedron, octahedron, dodecahedron, hexadron, isodron, octagon, hexagon, and dot. Print it out or draw it out and work with the geometric pattern, because the geometric pattern represents the balance of elements within you, the universe, the in-breath and the out-breath of the universe. Also, for healing, what you can do is, when you work with this, your hands will become naturally open up to its inherent healing energy. This is the key. If you want, you can also work with it. After you give the healing, well, like you showed, you can imagine a happy moment, for example, a joyful time. Bring that energy of the joyful moment and then blow that energy into the crown and see the energy going from the crown all the way through the feet to the ground, especially for people who are ready to pass away. You can bring forth any happy moment, like especially if you are in nature or a joyful time you had, bring that full awareness into your physical body, then blow through your hands into the crown chakra. The fear of death will be lessened in that person. You are all ready to step into the next part of your evolutionary growth. The earth is shedding its skin. Make an intention. You also are ready to shed your skin and have a new part opening with it. For the earth will move at a very rapid pace. Many old programs will be dismantled in the world, politically, economically, in every level. So more truth will be the key word in the coming. Ask yourself, am I truthful to my do this self-examination work? The next year, it is called repairing and resurrecting the Earth's energy field in its entirety. You are calibrated to Mother Earth resonance, Schumann resonance. Make an intention to reset your energy to be in fully alignment with the new Earth being born. The Earth will be in alignment with the many other star systems from the solar system. The Pleiades, the Arcturus, Andromeda, Sirius, Lyra, Antares. So you also need to be aligned with the frequencies of all the star systems. One of the reasons we took it to the recalibration chamber is to set your antenna to this star system for the next several weeks. Connect with the star system. They hold the keys for your opening the higher chakras within you. The earth is moving from one reality. It is becoming part of the Galactic Federation. So the whole system on the earth need to be upgraded, and an old system will not match with the vibration, that will start falling away. So ask yourself, what am I going to carry in this new frequency? There will be intense energies for the first few months of next year. There may be new revelations which can shock the world. We ask you to connect with one important being on part of the Mother Earth body, the microbes. The microbes and the insect kingdom holds many secrets. Hardly there's any information coming from them. But without the microbes and insects, you cannot survive. They hold a very important key regarding the five senses. Your perception is based on the five senses. But is the five senses fully opened? Is in alignment with your soul? Many secrets will be revealed by insects and the microbes. Your meditation connect with them. Do not be afraid of them, for they hold one important energy: how to harmonize with the Mother Earth. So since you are part of Mother Earth, they will harmonize with you. With this, we will leave now.